MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. The Dodgers have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Jeff Hoffman gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Jacob Amaya, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hampson onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
In now, Alex Verdugo, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Infield in the overshift here now. These Rockies guys, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight. Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hilliard is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's the Dodgers nothing, Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Michael Kopech will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Now in the box, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. High chopper to third. Bichette's got it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, a dozen home runs, and 28 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't hang on. The second for one. On first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
What the hell happened?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Vero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. Still no score.
That was only the first inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row.
Honestly,
as a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
To the plate now,
fuck.
Bichette down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 7 homers and 22 RBIs.
Swear I'm not crazy. I was writing a Facebook post
Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up.
that I low-key, I guess high-key was reacting to without even knowing I was still having my mic on.
Batting in, the catcher, number 3, Dom Nunez.
Digging in, Dom Nunez. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And, guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way.
Leads it now. Okay, in fielding percentage.
A few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Hell yeah, they do.
McGuire is considered
both
one of the
parts
best
are true as
defensive
fuck.
catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was 0 for in the series, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
In now, Sam Hilliard. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That's clearly not where I'm wanting these sliders at all, where they're ending up.
And he fouls this one off.
But okay.
On a line, that's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Jeff Hoffman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
Blue, should give me that inside pitch.
Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Colorado. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. 9-1-2 due up.
Michael Kopech.
Here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hampson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
At the plate, Jacob Amaya flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No, D-roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. Base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan and studying the opposing pitcher.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in.
Bloop that shit. Gives me the lead. 2-1. Let's go.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. It looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Not in time.
Not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Bryant.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. From the stretch, here's the pitch. bullet back up the middle. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. LA's on top 2-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run there for David Dahl. Number 11 for him on the season as the Rockies have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Colorado, can you just make a sweep easy for me? Like, damn. First time I saw you guys, it was early in the season in LA, and you won 2 out of 3.
Take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake because
so I took the first 3 in this series. I don't want to go 3-1. I want to go 4-0 on this stand, so we can go to New York on a huge ass winning streak.
As it's grounded sharply to first.
But I guess daytime, you guys are like, let's go wake up now.
Look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see
you are so far behind. You only be tying this game right now, but you guys are now 3rd in the division. Oof.
So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now
keep falling.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for a close game.
Now he gets on top of one.
Finally got one, Colorado.
Home plate.
So far,
bases are empty, 1 man out.
Back to back. You score, I score, then you score. So to keep the trend going, I have to score in the 4th inning.
This is on the ground over to first, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Trevor Story steps in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Comes set and the 0-1. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup.
Oh, blue.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know I have an issue with you, right? You know why? That looked like a fucking strike on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Stay consistent.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Early in the game, I know, Blue. I have the same issue. Trust me. But once I get in a groove, I'm in a zone. Now I'm really consistent.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Rockies are able to knot things up thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO.
But that was a strike. I swung at a strike, okay? Good curveballs. Different location. Almost same exact.
And this ball is
so 3 curveballs in a row. Line. This one,
foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Desmond is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Just missed a home run.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Dom Nunez.
At the plate, Dom Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Thank you for being consistent now, Blue. Keep it that way.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second.
That's 2 ground balls in a row, and we only have 1 out.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here when that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Kopech is there, and he has it for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-1 offering popped him up. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watkey standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
More or less, it's working, yeah.
Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
But still tied. Still trying to wait out Jeff Hoffman. Haven't figured him out yet.
To him on the way.
Got to him early.
Hit on the ground out to
Then they got to Kopech. It's been back and forth.
The 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
I'll break through some way.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Amaya. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Good job, Amaya.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oof.
And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
I wasn't expecting that kind of pitch right there.
The 0-2 home. And a swing
Oh.
and misses. They got him with the slider.
That's the
there,
first
2 away.
strikeout of the game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
We're all human. We all do this. I ain't perfect. None of y'all are perfect. I'll tell you that much.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
But got the lead by Jacob Amaya's home run.
1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th, and Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the
We're all tied.
games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category.
Yep.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
These Reds are surprising me, having a good year.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Might be able to use Osuna today.
Fouled off.
At least in this game. That Phillies game was May 18th. So that's the last time I've actually used Osuna and closed in a safe situation.
And now a slider in there for a
Good
third
call.
strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail 3-2. About to get started, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. Hilliard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Jumped all over that
Yep.
first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Just hit it too hard right at someone.
Next up is Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Try not to.
Just behind the fastball there.
As I swing out another pitch,
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you
zone.
cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Desmond is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Bichette.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep.
It is out of here. It's actually back on the field now, come to think of it.
Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's gonna give the
Key
Dodgers
home
a
runs
4-2
by
lead.
2 young players. Jacob Amaya and Bo Bichette. Like 2 key solo shots. That's what I'm talking about.
Into the box, Dom Nunez. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be
just
extra bases.
missed another
They'll
home
make it
run.
to second base now with 2 gone.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're gonna hear me reiterate this.
Not
throughout
bad.
the streak. I can't
Not
tell
good
you,
enough, Jeff
when
Hoffman.
You're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just
Get the
working.
Rockies in the game.
Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
I still only need 1 out, and of course you're facing my pitcher. On the day, 0 for 2 with a line out and ground out. 263 on the year, 5 for 19.
At the plate, Michael Kopech. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Gets dirty. And
whoa! No way!
What a play.
Rookie, come on, kid. Welcome to the show. Shit.
So striding in, Reese McGuire. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Stepping in, Sam Hilliard. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 4-2. Digging in once again, Jacob Amaya. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
I've seen this dude enough this year that I should probably just know what the fuck he's gonna do with first pitch he throws.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good. Barely missed the inside corner. Actually, look at to your left. That screen shows it hit the inside corner.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting, the 17th, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw and an offline throw, but he gets the tag down and he is out at third.
Even though this throw from the catcher is offline at third, the bad jump at second base pretty much doomed the base runner from trying to steal third.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for LA, but they still lead this one 4-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond.
Even though back into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On its way is pitch number 75. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This one's down to third. The Shed picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 27,
Charlie Blackmon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The average to start play at .315. 13 home runs and 33 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to, he was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hits this one hard the other way, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying 1 to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
That'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rockies strand 1, still down by a count of 4-2. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Chris Bryant. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. From the stretch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. McGuire has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Bo Bichette will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's set and the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
In now, Dom Nunez as he drives a liner to right center, and that'll get down out there. The throw into second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Michael Kopech. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 5-2 LA. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Oh yeah, so much better
Story
than the last start he had.
Drops below the knees for ball 1.
Of course, I've had a stretch of some pitchers actually only ending up pitching 5 innings and still getting the W. That's what he did last time out.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Wasn't really that good.
5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A ball and 2 strikes. Kingley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Reese McGuire stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Yes, he did.
He'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. They trail 5-2. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play!
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The short hit hard. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-1. Two out with a man at first. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2 and allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Nothing more in the Dodger ninth. On to the bottom half. One last shot for Colorado. They're down here 5-2. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Sam Hilliard. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Ozuna is in the midst of a strong season, and the fans have taken notice. He's currently leading all National League closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first.
Fuck yeah.
Right now, he is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player.
He has been.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
After this, another road trip in New York, and then back to LA to face the Braves.
Grounder down the line.
As our next home series.
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado.
Ooh.
1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes.
Almost went.
Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
5-2 the final today. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Kopech earned his 9th win of the year. Roberto Osuna closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-2. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. The Giants knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-7. The Diamondbacks completed a 3-game series sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 6-1. The Phillies put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-1. The Cubs earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-2. The Cincinnati Reds pounded out 17 hits in this one as they plundered the Pirates 11-3. The Kansas City Royals combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-2. Sergio Romo earned his first victory of the season, leading the Twins to the win over the Yankees 4-3. The Rays relief pitcher, number 47, got his 3rd win this season as Tampa Bay rolled past the Blue Jays 3-2. DJ Stewart plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Orioles to the victory over the White Sox 5-1. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-2. Joe Ross got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Nationals disposed of the Rangers 3-1. Justin Verlander grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Astros downed Oakland 4-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.